It's nice to see you guys again. Hopefully, I find you guys today in a good condition, in a good spirit, and also ready to study with the rest of the class. All right. So, let let me share the material that we're going to discuss today, which is chapter 15. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, that's for the grammar. Let me see. Okay, for the conversation. All right, we'll start the conversation first. Okay, yes, this is it. Okay, let me see. So today we're still doing chapter 15, guys. Okay, talking about the what's going on the production floor, and then the conversation between John and Steve, the production manager, right? So let's check it out. For the role plays, I need some volunteers. Okay, you may raise your hands. I assign the dialects to you guys. Okay. All right. So I see Miss Lily. I'll have you do John's number 1 until number 4. And then Mr. Amin will do Steve number 1 until number 4. And then Miss Fu is doing John's number 5 until number 8. Shirley is taking care of Steve's number 5 until number 8. And then Nani will do John's number 9 until 11. Okay, we have 3 more spots available. While waiting for the rest of the class to get themselves ready, settled down, I'm going to check emphasize the words, and also the phrases that I need you guys to pay more attention. Okay, guys, especially the one with the underline. Okay, sementara menunggu teman-teman yang lain untuk bergabung dan siap untuk masuk ke dalam Zoom, perhatikan kalimat-kalimat atau kata-kata yang bergaris bawah ya. Okay, I'll do the pronunciation. I need you guys to focus on it so you can do correctly. All right, let's see. This production manager, and then John number 1 is finance department. Finance department. And then we have Steve's number 4. They will go through, okay, 5 different processes, okay? It's plurals. Remember that? Plurals with the processes instead of process. And then we have a sales department, not sales, it's sales department. Okay. And then next, John's number 5, purchased materials. And then number 6 of Steve is suppliers. Our work very closely with our suppliers to make sure that they meet our quality requirements. Okay, plurals, suppliers, requirements. Okay, next, let's move on to Steve number 8. Materials from department A. Materials from department A. And then John's number 9, calculated by. calculated by. Calculated here is the past tense and forming the passive sentence there. Okay, let's move on to Steve's number 11. Number 1, priority. 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 Okay, the R is silent. Priority. Okay, next John's number 11, raise. Okay, then defective products raise the cost of production. Raise. Raise here same with increase. Okay, menambah. Okay, membebani, menambah beban pembiayaan. Okay, nah Steve number 12. Okay, percent. Percent. Percent is same like in Indonesia, seperti 1%, 2%. Okay, persentase ya. And then here we say 1/10 of 1%. And then we have the other word is record. Record. We are very proud of our record. Okay, as a noun. And then move on to Steve number 13 is strive to excel in our job. Okay, strive. And let's check it out. Next one. That's it, guys. Really view. Okay. So pay attention to it. And that's it. All right. Let's wait another 3 minutes, and then we have 3 more spots available for you guys to grab. Okay. Any question you may ask, write it on the chat, and then we'll try to discuss about it. Very good. All this time you guys never have question. I believe you guys already understand, huh? Okay. All right. 2 more minutes, guys. All right, see, Jane just joined us. Okay, I'll have Jane do. Jane will do Steve's number 9 until 12. Okay, 2 more spots, guys. New voices will be really excited, right, guys? Okay, so let's just join the conversation, the role plays, guys. This is the time for you guys to be free to make any mistakes. Okay, Lydia. Okay, I'll have Lydia taking care of John's number 12 to 16. Okay, right here, any mistakes will be corrected, so that way you understand, oh, okay, this is how I'm gonna have to improve. Okay, this is the place for it. Okay, 1 more spot available, guys. Meanwhile, I'll read again for your parts, guys. Okay, Miss Lily taking care of John's number 1 until number 4. Mr. Amin is taking care of Steve number 1 until number 4. Miss Fu is doing John's number 5 until number 8. Shirley is doing Steve's number 5 until number 8. Nani will do John's number 9 until 11. Jane is taking care of Steve's number 9 until 12. And then Lydia is doing John's number 12 until 16. Alright, I see Miss Rosella. Miss Rosella will do Steve's number 13 until 17. Alright, perfect. All parts are taken. Okay, let's do this, guys. Okay, the least background sound will be really helpful to the rest of the class. Okay.
Good evening,
Good
Miss
evening,
Susan.
Mr. Amin. Hi, Miss Lily. How you guys doing?
So, Miss.
Okay, be excited. Okay.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Miss Fu. Any question to ask that you're curious, haven't found the answer? Okay. So any question that you guys haven't found the answer, we'll discuss in this class. That way we share with the rest of the class. Okay.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Jane. How's it going today?
I'm fine.
All right. It's nice to hear that, guys.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Miss Rosella. How was your day today?
Approximately.
Good, Miss Susan. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right, guys. Everybody already get your parts? Okay.
Yes, Miss.
Is it clear?
Clear.
Okay. If it's clear, time is yours. You may start with Miss Lily. Go ahead.
Good morning, Steve. My name is John, and I am the new person in the finance department.
Good morning, John. What can I do for you?
As a new person, I need to understand the operation at Lintel. So I wonder whether I can ask you some questions about the manufacturing process in your department now.
Hold on a second, John. Let me pause this production schedule before we sit down and talk.
There's still Mr. Amin, Steve number 3.
The production process is based on the customer order information that I received from the sales department. First, we
Okay, excuse
order.
me, Mr. Amin.
Yes.
Steve number 3.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Where do you want
Skip
to
that.
start? Where do you
Yes.
want to start?
Well, you can describe the production flow in your department.
The production process is based on the customer order information that I received from the sales department. First, we order raw materials from our supplier. On the materials arrive at our plant, they are transferred to the production floor where they will go through 5 different processes before they become finished good.
How many suppliers do we deal with? Are they all local suppliers? Do any materials come from overseas?
Miss Fu. Miss Fu, Steve number 5.
We have a very limited number of suppliers. We deal with approximately 10 main suppliers in the US, and we only have a handful of suppliers overseas. How do you control the quality of the purchase material?
Steve number 5. Shirley. Let me see if Shirley. Is Shirley? Oh, okay.
I use tip number 5, right?
Tip number 5. 5 until 8 for Shirley. Okay, hold on. Okay, tips number
Miss
5.
is
Okay, there you
your
go.
number 5.
Yeah. Okay. We have a very limited number of suppliers. We deal with approximately 10 main suppliers in the US, and we only have a handful of suppliers overseas.
How do
And-
you control? Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
How do you control the quality of the purchase material?
One of the reasons for having a limited number of suppliers is to ensure the quality of raw materials. My quality control group works very closely with our suppliers to make sure that they meet our quality requirements.
Do you maintain a high level of inventory?
No, we keep a very low level of inventory.
How do you move materials from one department to the next?
Very easily. Through the material request form, if Department B needs material from Department Department A, it will fill out a material request form and give it to Department A.
A very simple process. How about labor? How do you calculate the labor costs?
The engineering department has done a study on the production process. It has calculated by time required by each different process.
So under normal situation, the actual production time of each product should be close to the estimated time calculated by the engineering department.
That is right.
How do you make sure that we all ship good products to our customer?
We definitely do not want to send out defective products. My employees are always reminded that product quality is number one priority at Lintel.
Do you understand that they should always get their best and that defective products raise the cost of production?
Ya, Mi, bentar. Yeah. Yes, they perfectly understand that. As a matter of fact, our defective rate is lower than 0.1%. We are very proud of our record.
How do you excellent record?
John's number 12.
Is excellent.
Lydia.
Miss, you can hear
Yes.
me? Okay.
Yes, go ahead. John's number 12.
How do you make excellent record?
Okay, it's and then Miss Rosella.
Oh, okay. We adopt the continuous improvement spirit. We evaluate our operating result every often and strive to excel in our job. And those posters on the wall also have. See the slogan, nothing but excellence over there.
Yes. What is good for the company is ultimately is, right?
Definitely.
Next question. Do you currently have?
There are two shifts. The first one is from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and the second one is from 2 p.m. to 10:30 p.m.
Do the employees earn the same hourly?
No, the pay rate of the second shift is 10% higher than the rate of the first shift.
That makes sense. I think I have enough. And if I have more questions, thanks a lot for your.
Anytime, John, you know where I am.
Okay. Okay. Perfectly done. Thank you so much. So Oniololo, that we need to talk about it. Okay, let's move on to Steve number 4. Steve's number 4. Okay, I believe this is just because Mr. Amin was in a rush. Okay, and then it's quite long here, long sentences in one dialogue. Okay, so actually, let me see. Okay, right here. Once, okay, once, no on, okay, once the materials, okay, so that's it. And then John's number 4, it's local on instead of local, okay, it's local, okay. And then let's move on to John number 9. John's number 9. It's engineering. Okay. Engineering. Okay. And then let's move on to John's number 12. Record. Okay. It's the same with Steve number 12 also. Okay. That's both of these are noun. Okay. So we are very proud of our record, no record, okay, no record. Record is the verb, recording, okay. Now for the noun is record, okay, this excellent record, okay, same 12, Steve and John, okay. All right, so let's see who was doing John's number 12. Okay, Lydia, I'll have Lydia try, okay? Let's fix it. Lydia, okay, there you go.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, Lydia, repeat after me, okay? How do you maintain this excellent record?
How record?
Okay, repeat again. Record. No record, it's excellent record. It's record. Yes, okay, almost. Okay, excellent record.
Record. Okay.
Okay, like this, record. Okay, when you see this, okay, when you see the core, your tongue is gonna go to the on your above your record. Your okay, saat diucapkan chordnya itu, lidahnya itu menyentuh ke langit-langit. Okay, so like this, excellent record. Okay, try again.
Excellent
Record. Okay, when say chord. Okay, so chordnya itu pada saat pengucapan chord itu ujung lidah itu menyentuh ke langit-langit.
Okay.
Okay, let's try again. Record. No ra, okay? It's record. Record.
Rec, rec, record. Rec,
Almost. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Excellent record.
excellent. Record.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. 90% already right. Okay. Just remember, okay, the difference between record and record. Okay. Record is for recording. She's recording her voice. Okay. Let's go record. This is record because it's a noun. Okay. So just keep on practicing with the record. Okay. So when you say the noun, the chord is gonna be touching the sky of your tongue, the mouth. Okay. All right. So that's for John's 12 perfectly. Thank you, Lydia. Okay, let's move on to. Okay, I'll have Steve number 12 also. Jane. Okay, let's hear from Jane, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, repeat after me. Record.
Record. Record.
Record.
Record.
Okay, let's do the sentence, okay? We are very proud of our record.
We are very proud of our record.
Okay, perfect. Okay, just keep on practicing that, okay? So
Okay, Miss.
remember, there's a difference between record and record. Okay, record is for the verb, record. Okay, when you pronounce record, your tongue is gonna go down instead of going up. So when it's a noun, it's gonna be record. Okay, the tongue is going up. Okay, that's opposite. The spelling is the same, pronunciation is different, and then also the meaning is totally different. All right, perfectly.
Okay,
Thank you,
Miss.
Jane.
Welcome, Miss.
Okay, let's move on to this is John's number 9. Nani is here. Is Nani here? Okay. John's number 9. Okay, Nani, let's do this together. All right, engineering department.
Engineering department.
There you go, you got it. Okay, so probably earlier we were just too fast, right? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Nani. Okay, let's move on to John's number 4. Local. Instead of local, okay? Local. Okay, John's number 4. John's 4. Oh, it's Miss Lily. All right. Local.
Local.
Yeah, there you go. You're just too fast earlier, okay? Okay. Are they all local suppliers?
Are they all local suppliers?
All right, perfectly done. Okay, thank you, Miss Lily.
You're welcome, Miss.
All right, let's move on to Steve number 4. Steve number 4. What was that? The ones. Okay. Mr. Amin. Okay.
Yeah,
Once.
once. Oh, once,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes,
Once.
maybe
Oh, yeah, yeah.
you were too fast earlier, so you mispronounce it, right?
Once.
Tadi mungkin terlalu cepat membacanya, jadi
Yeah.
kelewatan ya, mungkin.
Yeah.
Okay,
Excited.
perfectly done. Thank you, Mr. Amin.
Yes.
Any question, Mr. Amin?
No.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys, perfectly done. Now, since we already finished with the role plays, and then also you guys already discussed about the comprehension test last week, okay? Finish with the comprehension test and then also the discussion. So starting this week, we'll talk about the grammar of these chapters, which is about adverbs, okay? Jadi untuk grammar yang kita pelajari, tata bahasa yang dipelajari di bab 15 ini adalah tentang adverbs. Adverbs itu dalam bahasa Indonesianya adalah kata keterangan. Oke. Allow me to share the materials first. All right, so this. Okay, so I believe Mr. Tony already sent to you guys, okay? And then hopefully you guys already had your time a little bit reading it, so not completely, you have a little bit understanding, and then we'll discuss about it, okay? So adverbs are the words that tell us, explain to us about the answer to the question how, when, where, how often, and how much. Okay? Jadi adverbs itu dalam bahasa Indonesianya adalah keterangan. Dalam bahasa Inggris, okay, kata adverbs ini adalah kata-kata yang digunakan untuk menjawab pertanyaan yang diawali dengan kata tanya how, bagaimana, when, kapan, where, di mana, how often, seberapa sering, dan how much, berapa banyak. Okay, so let's check this. Okay, let's pay attention to the examples here. She swims quickly. Okay, now the quickly is considered as the adverbs because it answers the words, it answers the question how. Okay, let me see. How does she swim? Okay, she swims quickly. Dia berenang sangat cepat. Okay, so just remember how, whenever, if the words answer all these questions, how, when, where, how often, and how much, these 5 questions, then that words considered as an adverbs. All right, now she is an extremely quick swimmer. Okay, now the adverb here is the extremely. Okay, how quick? Okay, the question is how is she? How quick swimmer is she? Okay, there's question like that. Seberapa cepat sih dia sebagai seorang perenang? How quick swimmer is she? She is an extremely quick swimmer. Okay, now the next one is also extremely. Okay, same. How? Answer the how. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, so remember those 5 questions. Okay, look at this table here. Adverbs tells us how, when, where, how often, and how much. Okay, so like this. Talk quietly. Sarah drove slowly. She examined the box carefully. Okay, when, Leave now. Post a parcel today. Tony left yesterday. Where? Bring it here. I used to live there. The issues are happening overseas. How often? You always complain. Check your work often. Toby sometimes lies. Okay. Now, how much? The rip is extremely noticeable. Don't work too hard. It is entirely inappropriate. All right. So that's the explanation, and then I add more here examples, that way you guys can understand. Okay, just the main point is that the adverbs explain those 5 questions. Okay, now this is about that also same. Okay, just more explanation on that. Form. Okay, how do we form the adverbs? Usually adverbs, you add the ly. Okay, adverb have a strong connection with adjective. Adjective itu adalah kata sifat. Okay, kata sifat itu selalu selalu berdampingan dengan kata sifat biasanya. Okay. Nah, kemudian bila menggunakan kata sifat, maka kata sifatnya itu biasanya ditambah dengan ly. Quick, quickly. Soft, softly. Okay. Look at this. The adjective is calm. The adverb is calmly. Beautiful for adjective. Adverb is beautifully. Okay. And then beautiful ends with the one L. When you use adjective, you double the L. You add the ly towards the L. Okay. And then hopefully, careful, careful, carefully, hopeful, hopefully, historical, historically. Okay. And then when it's ending the adverb, when the adjective ends with the y, and then change the y to I. Okay, bila kata sifatnya itu berakhir dengan y, okay, maka y diubah menjadi i. Okay, easy turns into easily, busy busily, lucky luckily, angry angrily. Okay. When it ends with a consonant E, just stay with the E. Definitely, fortunately, extremely, absolutely. When it ending with the words or wise, okay, usually like this: inwards, eastwards, upwards, okay, clockwise, lengthwise, likewise. All right. So let's just do the exercise. If not clear, you guys need to read again. But this is pretty easy, guys. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let me see this. This will start with the exercise number under adverbs. Identify adverbs with exercise number 2. Okay, exercise number 2. The instruction is identify the adverbs. Okay, read the sentences given below and underline the adverbs. Okay, jadi exercise nomor 2 ini adalah menentukan di bagian kalimat yang mana yang merupakan adverbs atau kata keterangan ya. Remember, adverbs answer the question how, who, where, how, when, where, how often, and How often and how much? Okay, 5. Remember, guys. Okay. Okay, let's check it out. Number 1. The boy is too careless. The boy is too careless. Which part of the sentence is considered as adverbs? Let's hear from Shirley.
Hello, Miss.
Right. Number
The
1.
boy is too careless. The adverb is too.
Okay. How? Okay. That too is answer what question? Which question?
Um,
Okay. Remember we have the word how, when, where,
how
how
the boy?
often,
How is the boy?
and how much.
How much is the boy?
Okay.
How careless is the boy?
There you go. Very good. Okay. So the question here that we need to answer from there is, how careless is the boy? How careless is the boy? The boy is too careless. Okay, very good. All right, guys. Thank you, Shirley. Okay, so that's how we figure it out. Okay, the parts of the sentence considered as adverbs. Okay. Now let's move on to number 2. The winds are very strong. The winds are very strong. Let's hear from Miss Rosella.
Hello. The winds are very strong. Very is the adverb.
Very. All right. Very good. Okay. So what what do you call what question does it answer?
How strong the winds are.
How strong are the winds?
The winds, yes.
So when we make questions, the to be is going to be before the subject. Yes. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
jadi saat kita membuat pertanyaan, to be yang consider to be itu adalah kata-kata am is are. Oke, itu akan berada di depan sebelum subjek. Oke. So instead of how strong the winds are, we're gonna ask how strong are the winds. Okay, like this. How are you? Okay, we never hear how you are, right? It's gonna be how are you? How old are you? Okay. All right. Thank you, Miss Rosella. Let's move on to number 3. The baby slept soundly. The baby slept soundly. All right, let's have Nani answer that.
The baby slept soundly. Sunny is the verb. The
adverb.
The adverb.
Adverb.
Verbs.
Answer what question?
How did the baby sleep?
Very good. How did the baby sleep? Okay. When we use did, the verb is going to the basic basic verb. All right. The present verb. Okay. How did the baby sleep? Oh, the baby slept soundly. Very good. Thank you, Nani.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on to number 4. The soldiers fought the war valiantly. The soldiers fought the war valiantly. Okay. Okay, remember the other characteristic of adverbs, most of them are ends with the ly. That's why number 3 is ly, right? Okay, next, Miss Fu.
Yes, Miss.
Number 4, please.
Number 4, the soldier fought the war valiantly.
Lee.
What is the meaning of valiantly?
Jadi what do you call? Valiantly, like a valiant, like that. Jadi dia mempunyai rasa seperti rasa bermusuhan begitu loh. Valiant, like evil, like that. So dia kalau kita ini what do you call it? Let me translate
Tentara.
that, okay? Prajurit
Prajurit.
berperang secara kejam, kira-kira begitu ya. Berperang secara kejam. Okay. Now so what is the adverb in that sentence?
Love.
What is it?
Love.
Love. Fought. Fought is
Is the adverb.
adverb. Okay. Now, remember, okay? Jadi salah satu ciri yang paling mudah untuk mengenali adverb adalah kata tersebut diakhiri dengan ly.
Oh, violently.
Okay. Fought is the past tense of fight. Fight itu adalah kata kerja, right? Okay. So, can you determine the adverbs?
The adverb is violently.
Valiantly. Yes. All right. So now, like the other numbers, can you determine this by using the word, the question how, when, where, how often, and how much? Nah, seperti di contoh yang nomor jawaban nomor 1 sampai 3, ini adalah kalimat yang jadi what do you call, adverbnya itu, kata keterangannya itu adalah menjawab kata-kata berikut, kata pertanyaan berikut. How careless is the boy? The boy is too careless. Okay? Jadi dia menjawab pertanyaan how. Okay?
How fought the soldier? How fought?
Now, fought itu adalah past tense. Adalah past tense dari kata fight. Itu adalah kata kerja. How did, when it's past tense, dalam pertanyaan diubah menjadi how did. Yes? Similar to number 3. Did.
Fought.
How did the
soldier.
And then the present tense. Present tense is fight, right? Fight the war.
The war.
Yes. Bagaimana para prajurit itu berperang, okay? Nah, your answer here, the soldier fought the war valiantly, okay? Like that, okay? So we use this sentence here determine the question, answer the question how. Okay.
How did the soldier fight the war?
Very good. Okay. Now, I'll give Miss Fu the number 5 again. Let's try number 5, Miss Fu. Joy always tries his best. Okay.
His best.
Okay. Which one of those words? Which word considered as adverb?
Tries.
Oke. Kalau diterjemahkan bagaimana nih kalimat nomor 5?
Joy selalu mencoba dengan baik.
Oke. Joy selalu berusaha sebaiknya. Dalam bahasa Indonesianya kira-kira berusaha sebaiknya. Oke. Now, mencoba atau berusaha di sini adalah kata kerja. Right?
Yes.
Oke. So, nah sementara kita bukan mencari kata kerja, tapi kita mencari kata keterangan. Right?
Best.
Nah,
The adverb is best.
Okay. Now, so you think it's best. Okay. Actually like this. Let's see determine the sentence here, okay? Joy is considered subject. Yes? Always tries consider verb. Okay, a predicate is a verb. His best is the I'm saying that additional information like that. Okay, so remember how you determine the adverbs. You need to have this answer this sentence. This what do you call question? How, when, use this question, and then you will find, okay, how much, and then how often. Only 5 of these. Okay.
Joy always
Okay.
try.
Now,
his
can you
best.
try how Joy try his best? Okay. Not how. Okay. When, definitely no when. Where, definitely no where. Okay. How much, there is no amount there. Okay. How much? Okay. How much? How often? No. Okay. How much? There is no amount. How often? Okay. How often? Seberapa sering? Okay. How often does Joy try his best? Joy always, selalu. So, how often itu seberapa sering? Oh, dia selalu berusaha sebaiknya. Right?
So, how often Joy
How often does
Joy always try the best?
Try his best. Seberapa sering Joy seberapa sering Joy berusaha sebaiknya? Oh, dia selalu berusaha, selalu, Kak. Okay? So, the adverb here is always.
Always.
Okay? Now, so I need you to read more on the above explanation, because there are a lot of examples to help you determine which one is adverb. Okay? So you just answer all these 5 questions, and then you will find that adverb. That's the easy formula that I always use. Okay? All right, Miss Fu.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Just try your best, Miss Fu. Okay, let's move on to number 6. Surely, you are mistaken. Okay, surely you are mistaken. All right, number 6. Mr. Amin, please.
Surely you are mistaken. Surely, ya. What ya?
Which one?
Surely.
All right, surely. All right, very good. One of the characteristic of adverb is ends with the ly. Oke, yang paling mudah adalah salah satu ciri-ciri dari adverb atau kata keterangan adalah kata tersebut diakhiri dengan ly. Very good. Oke, thank you Mr. Amin.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Okay, so when you see there is ly in the sentence, no brainer answer. Just say, okay, that's the 90% is going to be right, okay? So that's the adverb, all right? Next, move on to number 7. The movie is to end soon. The movie is to end soon. Let's hear from Miss Lily, please.
The movie is to end soon. The adverb is soon.
Soon, all right. So soon is actually the answer to what question? Soon.
When?
When, very good. Yes. Okay, yes. Let's answer the question when. Very good. Okay, thank you, Miss Lily.
You're welcome.
Okay, next. Number 8. Your friend messaged again. Your friend messaged again. Okay. Okay, number 8. Let's hear from Jane.
Your friend message again. Again is the answer.
Okay, again is the adverb here. Now, so this again here answer what question? Who, when, where? Okay.
Who did message to you? Or how did your friend message? Or no?
How? Again, okay. When? Okay, let's see. How did okay, how did your friend message? No. When did your friend message? No. Where did your friend message? No. How often did your friend message? No. And then how much? 1 second. What question is that? Okay. How did your friend message? When did your friend message? Where did your friend message? How much did your friend message? How often is your friend message? It's most likely is how often. Again, like that. How often is your friend message? Okay, most likely this. Okay, the closest one. Okay. All right, let's move on to number 9. I did my homework already. Okay, I did my homework already. Number 9. Who else? All right, let's hear from Miss Shirley. Number 9,
did
please.
my homework already. The adverb is already.
Okay, and then that already answer what question? When, where, how?
When did you do your homework?
How did you? How often? How much did?
When?
Interesting. Yes. When did you do your homework? Already. Yes, it's right. When did you do your kapan kamu kerjakan PR-mu? Oh, saya sudah mengerjakannya. Alright, very good. Thank you, Miss Shirley. Alright, last one, okay, because it's 8:02. One more. I was rather busy. I was rather busy. Okay, let's hear from Miss Rosella, please.
I was rather busy. Rather is adverb.
Alright, I was rather busy. Okay. Okay, so this rather answer what question? Oops.
How were you busy? How were you busy?
How were you? How often? Okay. How busy were you? Like that, right?
Yes, yes.
How? How busy were you?
Yeah.
I was rather busy. Alright, yes, very good. Thank you, Miss Rosella.
Welcome, Miss.
Okay, guys. It's fun, right? Looking for the adverb. Okay, so you guys still have like 5 more to answer. Okay, try yourself and then we'll discuss again next week. Okay, that's how we determine the adverb. Okay, and then after you finish with the other 5 questions, you may try exercise 1 and exercise 3. All right, so we'll talk about it next week. Okay, meanwhile, read again on the above explanation. That will help you guys a lot on identifying the adverbs. All right, guys. Okay, so this is it for today. I'll end the class. Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss Susan.